Hey guys, StealthJacob here, and welcome back to the Direwolf20 1.12 Modpack. Today we're going to be doing some cable related stuff. We're going to try and make a bunch of different cables for our house over there. We're going to make both power cables, and we're also going to make cables that will move our storage system around. But yeah, we're going to eventually install those into our house, so then we'll have power and storage everywhere, which would be really cool. But first thing we have to do is actually make the stuff. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is making a bunch of the energy flux ducts. We're going to make the redstone ones because I don't believe we'll need much more power than that at a time. In fact, we could probably use the leadstone pipes if we transfer the energy into one of these things, because I think they only output 1,000 per tick, while these do 9,000. This could be a great way to get power like to the energy cell. I'm not really too sure though. But yeah, we're gonna make a bunch of these right now just because we'll need them. So we need to get a bunch of these things, which is hardened glass and electrum. I made a lot of electrum last time, but we're gonna make a ton more today. We're gonna make an actual stack, or basically 2 stacks. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna start pulverizing these ores in there. What else? Another thing I'm gonna be doing right now is I'm looking for redstone. I'm going to use the magma crucible to start cooking up a bunch of redstone for that. And the only other thing we'll need is probably hardened glass, which we get from lead and obsidian. We have to pulverize obsidian though. Do we have a lot of obsidian? I'm not too sure. We can make some, I guess. We can make it in the smeltery if we really need to. Yeah, I might need to actually like make some. I don't think we have a ton of extra obsidian. There's one. If we were going to do this project big on a large scale, we're going to need a lot. So, yeah. I need to go fill this thing up with lava. So let's go over here to the lava pool and fill it up. We have a bucket. Yes, we do. Alright. We're going to go fill this thing. And that will be good. I think this thing's almost done with lava too, so yeah, we basically cleared out this small lake. Pretty cool though. At least now we can do more underground stuff with this, which means we can possibly find diamonds underground, which would be pretty cool, actually, if we can do that. Because there's a lot of stuff under that. Whoa. It's being laggy. I think it's loading chunks, that's why. Because it keeps unloading them. Is that all the lava? Yep, okay, cool. That's all the lava. We'll just make all this into obsidian. I don't know if we'll need a lot more than that. But we'll make a bunch. Our house is kind of big, and we'll probably use this cabling outside of our house as well, so we might as well make a bunch of extra. Alright, so we're pulverizing this, which it will take some time. If we had an extra pulverizer, that would be pretty handy, but I know we don't, so it's kind of weird. So we want to build a bunch of those, which, yeah, we need hardened glass. Alright, so we need lead in that, which we have a lot of. Yeah, let's make the obsidian. I think all we need to do, I'm just going to dump a bunch of lava inside of this thing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, 11 buckets of water are needed. Look, we have this thing here though. 1. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, cool. So yeah, we should have a ton of obsidian now, which we're just gonna dump into this thing right here. Alright, how is this doing? We're almost done with that. We'll throw in the silver next, because to make electrum, you need electrum blend, which is silver and gold together, so that's why we're pulverizing this stuff. We're doing a lot of pulverizing today, so I'm going to use a lot of resources for that. Also, I'm going to check up on this thing. How we doing? Got 8 diamond ore, a stack of iron already. Wow. A Lonsdaleite crystal, a lot of cobalt, which is good. We're getting a lot of good ores, so that's doing well. Alright, this thing's almost done. We'll throw in the silver next, I think, because we actually need to smelt the two together, so that's kind of important. So we'll do it in that order for priority. Obsidian doesn't take long to cook. That's pretty cool. Alright, cool. That's done. We'll do that. And yeah, this will give us a ton of electrum, which we probably won't need all of it, but we'll just use a lot of it to make this stuff because of how important it is and how much of it we need, because we have a big house. How much more obsidian do we have? 4 blocks, okay. It's not too bad at all. Once we get all this done, we'll have to pulverize it, but I have to get there. We also have a lot of blood in here. I don't know how that got there. But yeah, we're doing what we want to do right now. We have lead over here, so we should be fine to make all that stuff. Also, I guess if we run out of time, we can try, or if we're waiting for stuff to happen, we could try working on the other wires. While this is happening, do we have any sand stacks? We do have a stack of sand. I'm going to throw a stack of sand in here to smelt. How much more obsidian do we got? 1 more? Okay. Not too bad. Alright. The sun's setting, so we'll have to sleep so that we gain more energy, because we're pretty low in terms of power right now. I've actually been replacing the solar panels as I get enough iridium. So we have 1 more solar panel than last time. So we have 4 of them. And yeah, as soon as we get more than 3 iridium, I'll always replace one. I think right now we have like 2, so we need a few more. Yeah, I'm just doing it as I go, so off camera we'll probably have a few more next time. Not too sure. Alright, so we have all that obsidian. The sand is smelting. Pulverizer is around halfway. How's the redstone doing? How much are we gonna need? I'm gonna grab another half a stack just to put in there, because I don't know how much we'll actually need. So we'll do that. That should be at least a good start for these things. It does take quite a lot of redstone. And yeah, we don't have enough energy yet. We're producing 630 RF, but this thing requires a ton of energy. Plus we're running all those extra machines, so it's kind of slow. But yeah, we're getting a bunch of cool materials, so that's cool. Alright, the sand is going. We have over a stack, which is beautiful. We don't need a ton more than that, but yeah, we're gonna smelt it just because. This stuff is on the way. So the other cable we need to make is the refined storage cable. And we'll just do that, and the cable is right here. And this requires glass, redstone, and quartz iron, which is quartz and iron. So let's make a bunch of this right now. This is the other type of cable we'll need. Do we have a lot of quartz? That's the question. We have some quartz iron here. We have 39 quartz. We'll use all of it here because we're generating more from that thing. And I'm just going to grab a bunch of iron. So yeah, let's just craft up a bunch of this stuff for now. We'll need a lot of it in the future. We have just over a stack, which is not bad. What else did we need for it? It was just redstone and glass, huh? So we can make a bunch of those right now. That might be close to all we need for this thing. Not really sure. What else do we need? We need lots of things. I'm actually going to use the glass we have, and yeah, let's make up some of these things. Let's make up a bunch of these cables. So it goes glass on the sides, the redstone in the middle, and iron around it. And this makes a ton of cable. Alright, that's going to be plenty of cable, I think, so we don't need to really make any more of those materials. Ooh, we got an achievement. Or an advancement. What mod would that be? No, not applied. Refined storage. We got... Where is it? Down here? Cool. So we got that. We're almost done with this stuff, which means we can make electrum. And we'll put it together. And then in here, we're going to throw the obsidian. Alright, let's make all this into electrum. It's going to be crazy a number. 2 stacks. And I'm just going to take out the sand because we have 47 glass. We're going to be fine. Now we just need to smelt up a bunch of electrum. And also make a bunch of the glass from the obsidian and lead. And I guess I'm just going to throw this stuff away. We don't need it anymore, at least right now. Yeah. Oh, I'll hold that. We might need it. But yeah, we are doing a pretty good job, I think, right now. We're going to have a ton of cables for our house. We will need a lot of lead for this, but we do have plenty, so I think we're going to be fine. And I just like to check on this thing. If we get any more... We need more rhodium. Erodium, yeah. Erodium crystal. Need more power. It's not the greatest number, but it's start, and it'll upgrade itself by itself because it'll generate those crystals, and we just add them, and it generates things faster. But yeah, we just need to get a few more crystals. We can slowly upgrade it to give us more power. All right. We're getting quite a good number of that. I'm going to take out, let's see, to make these things, how much of that do we need? We need, so we just need to divide it by 4. So didn't we have like 12 of these blocks, so we just need like 12 of these? I think that's all we need. But yeah, only 4 more left. Not too bad. And then we can start producing the glass, which means we're getting close to making a bunch of those. We're almost there. Sand can go in there. Yeah, we need to start putting stuff in there, but once we get the cabling done, it'll be a lot easier because we'll have power and storage in most of the rooms, which will be just handy because then we can access all of our items from one plate from the building and have power. Pretty good stuff. And I was also thinking of maybe putting these solar arrays on the roof, like, so we would cut out the roof where it would fit and then just put it there. That'd be a good idea, I think. It wouldn't like look too weird or anything. Maybe on the mini map, but that's about it. Alright, let's throw these in there. That will start making that glass. And we have over a stack of that, which is great. Also, okay, it makes 2. Do we need more light? I don't think well, we can just add it if we do, but yeah, we're gonna have a ton of cables, which will be nice. We already have over almost 2 stacks of that cable, so we are good on that. All we need is these redstone cables for power and stuff and transfer. But yeah, we are getting progress done, which is quite good. I'll move that. I think we can fortune up some of these ores. Let's fortune the diamonds for sure, because diamonds are cool. And I'll fortune the coal, because there's a lot of coal in there. And this thing, we are getting more lapis, which is good. I want to get a bit more lapis before we upgrade our pickaxe all the way. I realized that I guess going to Fortune 3 doesn't use all the modifiers. I still want to make this Fortune 3, but we'll also add it to our main pickaxe later. I just want to have a pickaxe with Fortune 3 right now, and that one will do fine. So, yeah, we'll fix that later. I didn't realize that, but that's okay. Alright, we only got 13 diamonds from 9, which is not great, but it still is it's more than we would have gotten, so I mean you can't really complain. Alright, let's do the coal now. We'll get a decent amount of coal. Alright. I'm just gonna put down a bunch of it. We'll stack it a few layers. Lots of coal. Alright, cool. We're just going to fortune this all up. We'll get a few extra. Although, it's more important to get more diamonds, I think, than coal, but it's alright. Coal's pretty useful. If you want to make, like, if you want to have a small boost in, like, fuel or something, we can just use coal, I guess. It's not bad to have, though. Who knows, maybe we'll need it in the future. But yeah, we are getting a good amount. Seeing a lot of multiples, which is good. Alright, cool. We got about like 30 extra, I think, from that, which, I mean, that's something. It's extra, so it's pretty good. Alright, this is done, so we can make a bunch of these now. It's also turning nighttime, so we need to sleep soon. But yeah, let's just make a bunch of this right now. Alright, we have about 2 stacks. We have 4 glass left over. What are the other uses? Are there a lot of uses for this thing, or should we just use it all up? I think we'll just use it for now. Let's see, that 8 should be fine, right? Because yeah, you need 2 per 1, so we'll do that. We'll max this out. We have a little over 2 stacks. And we're just going to dump this in here, and that will put redstone in it and give us some wires. Alright, cool, we slept. Nice. And yeah, now we are making the last bunch of cables that we're gonna need. We're gonna need a lot of redstone though. We probably need more. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a lot more redstone. So I'm just gonna throw this in there. I'll grab another. I'll grab like 2 stacks, but we're gonna need a lot. So yeah, it's not a bad idea to have a ton of extra. But yeah, let's just check up here. Still, I'm trying to get more of this stuff, but yeah, it takes a while. It's a very low percentage to get it, so it's not surprising. We're also going to have a lot of Electrum left over for other stuff, which is not bad at all. Electrum's kind of useful in this mod, I think. Alright. 45. It's not too bad. We're making progress. Quite awesome. Yeah, we're going to need more redstone, though. We have a ton of wires. But yeah, I don't think we'll need to upgrade these. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could, but I don't really see a use for that, so just using these will be fine. Plus we have plenty, so we can just wire them all over the place in there, which will be nice. Once that's all done, we can basically, like, fully move in, you know? It's exciting. We're making progress. We have over a stack now. It also transfers 9,000, so I feel like we don't really want to use these energy cells much, just because they only do 1,000 RF. Maybe we can do like the energy cells, like 1 in each room, and basically they hook up straight to the redstone ones, but we could use like these leadstone ones to transfer it from the cells. That might be a good idea. It'll be more efficient than using these everywhere because they use so much. Unless we just connect it directly. But having some batteries will be nice. So I'm just planning. Oh, we're out of redstone. Oh no. We're throwing our stack in there. Alright, it's going to take a while for that to get done. What else do we want to do? That was sort of the main plan, is just to do a bunch of cabling and stuff. Get a bunch of cables made. What else do we need? Ooh, do we have ender pearls? I don't remember. Ender pearls. Oh, there's a diamond in there. I'm gonna move that with the other diamonds. 30 diamonds. Yeah, do we have any ender pearls? That is a solid question. We have 1. Do we have wool now? I know there's sheep over there. Let's make a pair of shears, I think. Unless we can find ours. I think we have an old one somewhere. But I don't know where it is. It's not in there. Is it in here by chance? That's fine. We'll just make a pair of shears. Oh wait, we have wool. We'll make another elevator block and we'll go to the next floor up. So then we don't need to take stairs. Do we want to do a white elevator? That's a good question. If you look at the floor that we're gonna go to, I think it's gray. So if we painted it gray, it would look a little better, possibly. It looks good here because the floor is like white. Yeah, I think we should make it gray. How do you make gray dye? And also light gray or dark gray? Probably light gray, actually. Light gray dye. It's from flowers, which we're in a flower forest, so hopefully we have a few of those. We'll do light gray. I guess we can just test it by looking at it. We'll do light gray dye. So yeah, it comes from white tulips. Okay, it's a bit weird. I guess bone meal would. That would make sense. Yeah. Any in here? White tulips, we have plenty. Yeah, let's just do a test though. Let's see how this looks, I guess, compared to the rest of it. We'll add the elevator to the highest floor. Because it'll look similar to this gray block, I know. I mean, it'll be the same-ish color. I think that looks better than the other one would. Plus it's distinct, it's different enough so we can tell what it is. So let's do elevator, and we'll do the light gray one. Actually, the light gray one looks kind of bright, so what if we do the other one? So now I'm curious. Oh, we need squid for that though. Is there a flower that gives it? I feel like the darker one actually would look better. Alright, do we have to kill a squid? Do I have a boat? I don't. Okay. I'm gonna grab a boat. And we're gonna go kill a squid. And yeah. Also, how's this? Alright, cool. We did all of those. I'm gonna put in this other stack now. We'll fill this back up. Alright, let's go get an ink sac and let's make this elevator. We'll do a dark gray just because I think that'll look good. I'm not too sure. Not sure at all. Oh well, we'll see. There's actually a squid right here. Come here. No ink from that? Aw, that sucks. Alright, we'll take the boat because it's faster. I'm gonna get this guy. Oh, we got 5 ink sacs. Okay, never mind. I thought we had none. Come here, squid. Alright, we still have 5 only. I'm gonna get this guy. I think we'll be good. I don't know if we need much more for now. Alright, we got 6. I think that'll be good for the moment. So yeah, let's go make this gray elevator and we will wrap it up there. Haha. That was worth it. We got 3 from that. 100% worth it. Cool. Yeah, I hope this looks good. We can make it the other way if we want to, with the light gray, but we'll check out the dark gray one first. So we have wool. Alright. Actually, don't we need to make the dark gray one? What do we need? Gray dye, which is... Alright, we need bone meal. Good old bone meal. We have bones. We actually have... I'll just do this. How much does this make? 2. Alright. We got 9. 9 gray dye. Alright, cool. Let's see how this looks. I hope it looks good. We are always putting an ender pearl into it, which is kind of rare. But I hope it looks good at least. Gray elevator. Let's go plug it in and test it. And we will wrap up the episode there. Yeah, this might actually look better, I think. Oh, wait. Does it have to be the same color? That's kind of dumb. Oh, I think it has to be the same color, which kind of sucks. Maybe I'll just make him... What color should I make it all? Maybe I'll just change them all to be like a black color or something. So they... I just kind of want them to be the same, but yeah. That's kind of dumb. Oh well. We made a lot of progress today. We got a bunch of cables done. So hopefully in the future we should be able to cable up our house. Which will be quite good. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode of the Direwolf20 1.12 Modpack. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. See ya!